No more turning back. More turning back. No more turning back. Turning back. No more turning back. No more turning back. We are the indigenous Biafrans. In case you never know, we are the chosen generation. In case you never know, we did it to the call of our past heroes. Mustasa killing us, precious silent, but we know that is it for everybody know, them know, you know. And we know they don't want us to be free, cause we got it all. I don't this deceiving, and we go. Every inch and every mile that we never go. Cause we need our freedom. We want our freedom. 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 No more turning back. Turning back. No more turning back. No more turning back. From the beginning of time, suffering and tribulation, yeah. Marginalization and lies. They never wanna see us survive. Now government, they always still and kill. They wanna blow the candle light of generations young. I feed the pen, but I believe in letter day. Yeah, all the sunshine upon us, they make this like home. No place like home. Yeah, no turning back, no going back, no turning back till we take our home back. Freedom, we want our freedom. We want our freedom. Raphael Adolf, greetings. No more turning back, backward never. Mazi Igbo Ikenga Igbo TV. I greetings. I greet you, Mazi. Ozoka Samuel. More turning back. No more turning back. God download all this music. Ghana YouTube. This is our brother. Or just hit YouTube. Day before yesterday. Ghana Moonlight. Download all this music and subscribe to Moonlight. So that will get more notification from this our brother. He just released this song yesterday. Moonlight. This is very fantastic music. In another way of spreading the gospel of Biafra restoration, the gospel of the truth, because our Biafrans are talented. Go to Moonlight on YouTube. Moonlight. You will see this song there. Download it and subscribe to Moonlight. Follow him up because the guy is so loaded. Mazi is so loaded. Moonlight is so loaded with Biafran music. Subscribe because more are coming out. Different type of music. Just follow Moonlight. Subscribe and click the notification button so that whenever he drop his song, You get it raw, not diluted, raw, undiluted. May ego enjoy because that my brother is so talented. On this note, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, great people of Biafra, great Biafran, lovers of freedom. Welcome to today's edition, today's program. Today's program will be very, very hot. No mercy, no pity. We must hit the truth the way it's supposed to be. I got that eziokwu the way o kwesịrị ịdị because the hard time we speak the truth. According to one of the video I watched from Dino Malaya, he said, if you say the truth, you die. If you don't say the truth, you die. Why can't you say the truth and die? That na if I the life without freedom is nothing. Life without anything, without freedom is nothing. We are here to preach the truth. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Sorry for that very interruption. Let us get back to the business. In case you are seeing me for the first time, my name is MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land, the end of road for autopilot. Any autopilot that I come across, I crush that person. If I come across any autopilot, I crush you. That is who I am. So, another mapampo. Many people to message. You have writing to me many times. Maza Chebepo, you are arrogant. Maza Chebepo, you don't have respect. Look at me. Do I look like somebody who have respect? Respect again. What is respect? I should be respecting you for being a slave, or I should be respecting you for me and you to be a slave, or I should respect you that you seek asylum in abroad, claiming that you are in Europe, claiming that you are in Canada, claiming that you are in America. I should respect you because that the country where you live, don't you know that it was built by somebody? So why can't you focus and build your own? And the people who are building that very country to make it better, like America, like London, like anywhere you are fighting them, and you want me to be respecting you. When in a freedom fight, your personality is zero. I don't see your personality. But that is not the issue why I'm here. So I just respond to people who are writing me on WhatsApp. Mazi, learn how to respect people from your comment section, from your callers. I have no respect for any idiot. When you call me, the way you address me is the way I will address you. If you address me like someone who has sense, I will pay attention to you and I will listen to you. I will give you your maximum respect, believe you me. But when you talk out of your stupidity, I will address you as one of the stupid person you are. So please, those of you who are writing me on WhatsApp, please, Adelum here, I am not what you can see here is not a business where the customers will always be right. You are not my customer, okay? So when you see me here, don't carry that mentality. Customers are always right. Don't bring it to my platform. If others pamper you, okay, when you are going astray, when you are talking rubbish, when you are talking nonsense, if others hold their jaw and be listening to your rubbish, MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 will not hold will not hold my jaw and be listening to your rubbish. That is why I am different from people. I end programs on the people. I don't give a fuck of any person. So this evening, this afternoon, what are we going to discuss? The real meaning of one Nigeria and the weakness of Christian Association of Nigeria. The real meaning of one Nigeria and the real meaning of one Nigeria and the weakness of the Christian Association of Nigeria. Yes, many of you have sent me a lot of videos, which is so barbaric. That is, when you watch the video about the death of Deborah Samuel,
the student of Sokoto College of Education that was killed by the one Nigerian people. And some of you were asking me, Mazi, you need to say something. And I was like, what will I say? Am I Christian? Am I the leader of Christian Association? If care is not taken, when you preach to that girl about freedom of Biafra, about the coming of Biafra, about the coming of Oduduwa, she will tell you, we rather become one. But I will not judge her by that because the dead cannot speak. Now, let me tell you, we saw what is going on now in Sokoto. Do you know that that very lady, what was her offense, if I may ask? Her offense was just speaking by saying that she don't believe in Muhammad, Abi Prophet Muhammad. That Prophet Muhammad is not a God, he's just nothing but a Ubuntu. Now, the Indian Maishinan, he will lose your kute to buonya. Since I had to bury, the question I want to ask, where are the one Nigerians? Why can't them storm the street in protest, close everywhere, for demanding the abolishment of such law that give the zoo or give those people to stop that very act? What is one Nigeria? One Nigeria, for you to be in one Nigeria, you must, I say you must be loyal to Islamic religion. You must be ready to die mysterious death. You must be ready to die for a painful death. You must be ready to be used as a sacrificial lamb. That is the definition of one Nigeria. Now, that one Nigeria have happened to Samuel Deborah or Deborah Samuel. The question I want to ask today, where are the family of Deborah Samuel? Where are the kindred of Deborah Samuel? Where are the village people of Deborah Samuel? Where are the state people of Deborah Samuel? Where are the Christian Association of Nigeria? Where are the so-called Catholic priests? Where are the Pastor Kumuyi? Where are Christo Yekilome? Where are Pastor Moka? Where are Adeboye? Where is Enoch? Where is Oduveje? Cha-cha-cha. Where are they? Why are they not speaking out? Where is Bishop Kuka? Where is the idiotic, animalistic Apostle Suleiman? Where is he? Where are the so-called Christian Association? Where is Aloy Orisa for whatever Christian Association president? Where are they? Am I the person that's supposed to speak for Samuel Deborah? Samuel Deborah is a born Christian. So where are the Christian Association? Come. What do they do? Do they protest? No. Do they come to demand justice? No. You will just sit in your own comfortable house. In on a begging. Your own comfortable house. You come on your Facebook. Justice for Deborah Samuel. Then you go and sleep. Some of those idiotic animalistic people need those things. Those people need those things. When I type those things. Some just will look for okay. Nah, they don't this thing. Or no leba. Yana bankata na figure type. Ngana type. Or what charge you type or say I can or just na post. Now, but to tell you that one Nigeria is when you are ready to lose your life. One Nigeria means when you are ready to die for what you don't know. When you are ready to die shameful, that is the one Nigeria. One Nigeria means power to the north. One Nigeria means that Nigeria belongs to the north. One Nigeria means that Nigeria can only exist only in the north. There is nothing like a Christian in Nigeria. That is why today a policeman in Nigeria can do something. Instead of you to use police to arrest him or use a military force to arrest the person, the only thing that they will use to arrest a policeman is ISBAB. What is ISBAB? Just ordinary local police created by Indian Army Sinan. And you tell me that is a country. No. Now, today, do you know what? The real owner of Nigeria have done something that the so-called weak Christian Association could not do. What is that? They have stormed the street to protest, ordinary arrest of the killer of Samuel, Deborah. Now, let me check if I can bring the video. And you will see how foolish people is, or how our people are. You will see what have become the fate of Nigeria. I don't see the video. Now watch the video. You will wonder, who are these people? And see the multitude of people you are seeing here. These people you are seeing, ask me what they are protesting. They are not protesting for good. They are not protesting for electricity. They are not protesting for tomato. They are not protesting for. Do you know what they are protesting? For the release of the mother of Deborah, Samuel. Now, can any of you show me the protest of Christian Association? Bishop Kukah Church was burned during this protest. Yes. What did the can say about it? Now, who is the vice president of the zoo? Is he not a Professor Oshimbajo? Is the vice president of zoo. Now, what have he said? He chose to keep quiet because he don't know what he will say. The northern people will say, we will not vote for you. And the people are listen what
gidan sarkin musulmi inda suke gabatar da kabarori, suke gabatar da wasu umuwa na nuna rashin amincewa su da goyon bayan su akan magana da majalisar mai alfarma sarkin musulmi ta fitar na cewa su waɗanda suka yi wannan aikin na zartar da hukunci ga wadda ta yi batanci ga annabi Muhammadu Rasulullahi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inda suka yi ganin cewa kama yunkurin kama su waɗannan mutanen da kuma ƙoƙarin hukunta su kamar bai dace ba, wanda yake wannan yasa su matasan nan suka tunzura suka zo domin ganin cewa sun nuna ɓacin ransu da kuma nuna rashin goyon bayan su ga wannan sanarwar da majalisar ne alfarma sarkin musulmi ta gabatar. Kamar yadda muke gani matasan ta wannan hanyar sun ja layi suna kabbarori suna so su iso a wannan harabar ta majalisar mai alfarma sarkin musulmi, amma jami'an tsaro sun ja musu layi duk da yake ana harba bindigogi harsasai a sama, sa'annan kuma ana harba barkonun tsohuwa, amma kuma duk da haka matasan ba su yi ƙasa a gwiwa ba, sai ƙara yunkuri suke yi na ganin cewa sun shigo wannan gurin, inda wasu daga cikin maha suke mai da harsashen da aka tura musu. An harba musu harsashe ne amma kuma suka yi ƙoƙarin dawowa da ke a cikin waɗannan jami'an tsaron da suke farko na ke gani shi ne ga shi nan taɓa wannan ɓangare harsashen tashi suke yi da wannan barkonon tsohuwar, amma duk da haka su waɗannan matasan suka daina abin da suke yi. Kamar yadda muke gani jami'an tsaro suna ƙoƙarin yunkurin kora su waɗannan mutanen domin ganin cewa ba su shigo wannan gurin ba, amma duk da haka sai ƙara tahowa suke yi. To kamar yadda
now, can you imagine if Obuluna Ofonyi missionary, if Ofonyi missionary was killed in Onitsha, Makanokuloko against Jesus Christ, then Ndishala Gano, then the same who bulo Nishala onye na missionary, apotaneme protest, Makaneme Lofonye arrest, ke release yenya. BBC Igbo, you will not, they will never carry this news. Now, the question I want to ask you people is this: who is the cause of all these things? The cause of all these things are the pastors and the GOs. And the earlier we realize that the churches are the problem and the people, churches are our killers. And I am very happy. It's not a new thing. I am happy. I'm very happy about that. But yes, people will say, you have been speaking out. Yes. What are you speaking? After you speak, you enter house. Don't you know that faith without work is a dead faith? Any talk without action is a useless talk. Now tell me, tomorrow you will say people, they are marginalizing you, they are converting you to Islam. If I to be in Nigeria today, I prefer instead of me to die, I will convert to Islam, because the Christian is as useless as any other thing. Christianity is a slave name. When you go for Christianity, you have become for a slave. Where is BBC? Where is Al Jazeera? Where is CNN? Where is Channel TV? Where is the whole people in Nigeria? If now, BBC will be writing every 30 minutes. They will be writing article about it. They will be writing article. You could have seen Udele making program often and often, repeating it, posting it. The justice for Deborah. Udele could have organized protests in Abuja. Udele could have organized. Where is Prince Okemezu? I have not seen your protests. The reality of all these things are being caused by Ndi Igbo and the Ndi Oduduwa. I don't blame any Northern people, because every Northern people are men. To be honest, these people are real people. They are bigger. Now they talk do. Actions speak louder than voice. Now go to the history of the zoo. Have you heard anywhere that a Northern person, any person, a Northern person, for example, Buloni Igbo or Bu Christian, spend there up to 5 years in prison? Of course, you can never see it. The only thing that we announce now is to sentence that guy for life imprisonment. After 6 months, they will take him out. He will go back. He will go back. We will continue fooling ourselves. The real meaning of Nigeria is death. The real meaning of one Nigeria is death. The real look at this idiot. May poverty squeeze you. Who Adebatayo. Bimisade. May poverty be your generation. If you are able for this topic of bullying Diego. Disappear from your hand, idiot. Here. And one more comment from you, I would block you. This animal. Go to the north and your Lego. Go there and go and beg money in the north. Meaning of one Nigeria is the real meaning of one Nigeria is suffering. The real meaning of one Nigeria is a disgrace. So now the BBC can be contracted. Now the question you should ask yourself is this: what is the meaning of BBC? Are they journalists, police, or what? Who own this? Who established it? The killing of this thing now is an eye-opener to the people of Biafra, to the so people called one Nigerialist. These people have demonstrated that we are not one. They have demonstrated that we can never be one. But my pain is that you cannot see people, the so-called Daddy GO, speak out. The next thing you will hear now is the useless Adebayo, Pastor Adebayo, Abina Adebayo, the useless Adebayo from Winners Chapel. Come in, let's pray for one Nigeria. The stupid mafia, Pastor Suleiman, Njiwanye emoji, Ojiwanye emoji, One change one can change aqua. Or put it again, Shigi, I pray for Ukraine. Pray for your country. The only thing that can save mankind in Africa, in Nigeria, is Biafra. is Biafra. These people, they are not interested in whatever you are saying. Now, these people, let me tell you, the real truth. Anyone you see telling you one Nigeria, do you know what that means? One Nigeria. They will tell you it's indivisible country. What makes it indivisible? If Britain can pull out from from European Union, so what makes you think that Nigeria is indivisible? If Ukraine can break out from Russia, so what makes you think Nigeria is indivisible? Have you seen anywhere in this world that say they are indivisible? They can never divide apart from Nigeria. You spend more money in uniting Nigeria instead of developing Nigeria. A country where you will use the whole resources that need to be used to be developing that country, you are using it to unite that country. What does that tell you? It tells you that this country has failed. This is a failed state. And someone is threatening MAP. Now BBC have gotten your video. They will soon deport you. My brother, any day you arrest me, you have made me a hero, a legend, a living one for that matter. Because what am I living for? Living in Europe for many years without returning to my fatherland, is that a life? The earlier we realize that Christianity, the weakness of Christianity, the weakness of Kumuyi. When I say that Kumuyi is a criminal, Moka is a criminal, Deboyo is a criminal, Suleiman is a criminal, even Umbaka is a criminal, Ebube Monso, all of them are criminal. Mention all the whole zoo pastor. You know why I call them criminal? When Willie Obiano of Anambra State finished his tenure, EFCC arrested him. Ebube Monso organized his church protest for the release of Willie Obiano, who murdered many Biafrans in Anambra State. Yet, the same Ebube Monso cannot organize protests for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same Ebube Monso cannot hold protests for the Deborah today. The same Ebube Monso cannot condemn the killings of everything that is happening in Biafra land. Oyedipo is a criminal. Go to this video. Tag Oyedipo, tag Suleiman, tag Chris Oyekilome, tag all these evil that GO, tag all of them. Tell them that MAP say that all of them Bundoshi scammers. Even Jeremiah or Fufui, Hanchani Nebu scammer, using the Bible to be scamming people. Today, what is happening? How many in one go mosque for Nigeria there? I think you come and pay tithe and offering. They are the cause of our suffering. One night, I need many Christian Mugu to come here to like me. If you are a Christianity addicted, one day you can go away. The killing of Deborah Samuel, what does that tell you? The killings tell you that these people have said their mind. They have set the record straight. We are not one. Enoch, Nkebu mountain of fire. Where are they? What are the functions of priests in the Bible? What are the duties of pastor? Oh, to prepare to go heaven. Oh yeah, heavenly race, I know go fire, heavenly race, I know. Thunder will fire you, fire that your heavenly race. You don't know what is heavenly race. Heavenly race. You are in Nigeria watching your members being slaughtered every day by day. And you keep quiet because of your tithe and the offering, because government is paying you money as a pastor. In Agukwa Maka Apostle Paul, in Agukwa Maka Peter, in Agukwa Maka John the Baptist, in Agukwa Maka Isaiah, in Agukwa Maka Jeremiah. Okay, one priest who emulate. Who are you people emulating? Now, do you know that the northern people have concluded plan to continue ruling Nigeria? Tunde Bakare is well-known criminal. That one, not even the high. That one don't graduate from criminal. That one, not a crook. Onyoshi no long. When they carry another man's corpse, you will think it's normal dead body. Let me play this video so that you will understand that the northern people, they don't care about who become president. Do you know what they care? They want to be the one to select whoever that will become the president. They believe that if an Igbo man enter there, they will control that Igbo man. If a Yoruba man enter there, they will be controlling the Yoruba man. If a German enter there, they will be controlling the German. They have already concluded that they will carry the power, give to any South person, but that person will be loyal to them. They will determine and they will be ruled. Let me bring this video so that you will see and believe what I am telling you. We are not telling stories. We give you the video. Then you understand the reason why they kill those people, and after killing them, nothing will happen. Watch this video. Pay attention.
Lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Listen.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. Whether we are president or vice.
Did you hear that? We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. The question you will ask yourself, how are they ruling Nigeria before? Listen to him for him to explain to you. Because when you are shouting the killing of Deborah, I'm not interested. Listen to how they have masterminded. When you hear Fulani bought a form for Jonathan, these are their plan. Listen.
President or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Listen.
Whether we are president or vice president, we will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Are you hearing that?
Not because we are better than anybody else, but because if you are doing a democratic game, the votes say vote who you want. We have the majority of the votes. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why?
Are you hearing that?
Why does anybody need to threaten us and cajole us and intimidate us? If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see. We are willing to see.
Now, do you know why I love this man? Go to every Igbo organization, starting from Ohaneze Ndi Igbo elders, the traditional rulers, the Igbo politicians. There is no any Igbo man that can speak like this man. What I want you to pay attention here is the boldness. When a man is speaking, you will know that this is a man. Man speak like man. Moke speak with action. When men speak, when men say a word, you will know that this is men. This man now did not beg. This man now did not come. He tell you, we will lead Nigeria the way we have led them before. Whether you give them the vice, the president or whatever, they will rule Nigeria. They will be the people ruling Nigeria. And he ask you, who are you to threaten them? That if you don't give us the president, we will see. He now tell you, let us see. Now, this man has spoken. Let's hear from Ohaneze youth. Hey, Odogu. So that you will understand when men jam men, you will know who is now man. Let me check if I can see the video. Because all of you will be saying, oh, this and that. These people are far better than us. When I say they are far better than us, they are very far, far better. Let me check.
You talk about the governor of Ebonyi State.
Listen.
That, the North with the population and the
listen to Igbo. Listen to Igbo man.
We know that.
Listen to, when Igbo man want to speak. Listen to him. He know that the North. He starts begging them. Listen.
The North with the population and the vast majority players that the North will always play the role.
In fact, this video deserves to bring.
Deciding been a deciding factor in 2020.
Are you here? Let me bring this video in so that you people will understand it. The difference between men in men's form. Okay, Mado Biafra, I will check it. I will check it right away. Because all these videos, many of them, let me check if the video you sent entered or not. Just a minute. I did not see any video here. I did not see any video. Now, let me continue with what I'm doing. Now, you see the difference between a man and women. When the Northern people speak, they speak with action. When the so-called Igbo people, listen to this idiot.
Population and the vast majority plays that the North will always play the role of a kingmaker in deciding, being a deciding factor in 2023 presidency. And we feel that the best thing we should do is to migrate from the other side of the world to come to this place and in perfection.
Listen, wait a minute, I will bring it. Don't hurry, just calm down, pay attention. You will see the difference between when men are speaking and when women are talking. The difference between man and women. The Igbos, there is no more men in Igbo land. And well, men in Igbo land. The only men that we have today in Igbo land are saboteurs. Only saboteurs, only nothing but saboteurs. Sabo plus Sabo equals to Sabon Tike.
The North, with the population and the vast majority players that
the youth. This is a president of Ohanes the youth. He is now begging. Before I play him, let me play the voice of
when we get that power,
listen, let me play it. And
we will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Of course, you people will lead Nigeria.
Not because we are better than anybody else, but because if you are doing a democratic game, the votes say vote who you want. We have the majority of the votes. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why? Why does anybody need to threaten us and cajole us and intimidate us? If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see. We're willing to see. But when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble, because power comes from God. If they tell you the North must play second fiddle, say no. But in what game? Please, sir, what are the rules of this game? If the rules of the game say you should vote for the candidate of your choice, vote for the candidate of your choice. If they don't like the fact that it may be a Northerner who will emerge as president, too bad. If we want to support a Southerner, we will support a Southerner because that will be in our own interest rather than in somebody's interest. And we can decide for ourselves. We don't need anybody to tell us what to do.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They will rule Nigeria the way you see when he is speaking. He speaks the mind of his people. He never tells that they will give. No. He said, you cannot threaten them. He said, if you don't bring the president here, we will see. He tell you, okay, let's see. Can any Igbo man stand today and challenge all the so-called DC and say, let's see? Can any of them say, let's see? That is the question I'm asking you today. Or will any of them will keep let's see? None of them will keep put. This useless man called the
will always play the role of a kingmaker in deciding
the
North, with the population and the vast majority players, that the North will always play the role of a kingmaker in deciding, being a deciding factor in 2023 presidency. And we feel that the best thing we should do is to migrate from the other side of the world to come to this place and interface with the real people who are the people that are holding the masses. Rather than
do you hear that? Do you hear this idiot? If or saying we have to migrate from another world. So Igbo land now is another world to interface with the real people. The question I'm telling you now is, who is the real people? They have already, this one now is begging, he have admitted that he is a third-class citizen. He is now begging. Now tell me the reason why the northern people will not treat you the way they want and go scot-free. One reason why a Fulani man Amaju treat this anyhow and they go scot-free. See the people representing you. Whether you like it or not. May like it, may like it. These are the real people, the people that are representing us. Now, make a haja wine nani. Nshunu na ofisi n'ime ndị kwesịrị ịda. Without no office ndị Igbo anụ amezuzu ihe adalọ, ihe niile anyị na-eme ga na-abụ ihe efu. Ndị a ga na-akpali anyị 247. Ha ga na-akpali anyị.
Abusive works in classrooms in the delis that we decided to extend the hand of friendship to the North. Having said that, we ask one question ourselves: what happened to the relationship between Nnamdi Azikiwe and Tafawa Balewa? What happened to the existing relationship between the North and the East? Where did we got it wrong? What happened? What transpired? Is it because that one person somewhere decided to paint Igbos as if we are Biafrans? No, we believe in one Nigeria. The vast majority population of Igbos are residing in 19 northern states. With the highest investments we have in 19 northern, we have about 2.3 trillion worth of investment Igbos that have invested in northern Nigeria. And by so doing, we said no. That the best thing we have to do is to ensure that we reach out with the fulcrum of the society, the people general, Yerima Shetima, to dialogue on the way forward in regards to 2023. And moreover, you have heard, or it's not a new agenda, that this is the turn of the Igbo people. And irrespective that our friend here, who have been having another diverse opinion that the North must retain power after President Muhammadu Buhari, we say no. It's not something that will come and fight in the delis, or every time we'll be countering what he says. No, let us come and have a persuasive dialogue. And by so doing, we are looking at how do we get here in this mess today in Nigeria. Nigeria is being ravaged by insecurity in the north. It's been extended to the south. In the southeast now, there is no. Today is Monday. The economy is crashing. Somebody somewhere institutes at home, not in Nigeria, and everything is going wrong.
Somebody somewhere.
What we need is
referring to his God, though. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He never know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is his own God. Somebody somewhere. Now you hear how he foolishly sold himself. Now let me ask you. This is the reason why they stole Deborah to death. Why they killed Deborah, and yet no person have risen up to do something. Yet there is no army deployed to be arresting, going house by house, arresting people and the burning house. Because the people who are representing Deborah are the Sakamu. The people who are representing Deborah are Miriwaloka. The people who are supposed to speak for Deborah are people like Suleiman, who is a criminal. The people who are supposed to speak for Deborah are people like Onyedepo, another Onyoshi. Ndi kweshiri kwuru Deborah, but people like Kumuyi, Tithe and offering. At age of 80, Kumuyi is still using escort to go in. What is he afraid of? People who supposed to speak, look at the way they are disgracing themselves. Now, Indiana East, these are the people representing the East. In Ghana South, if the South people, the so-called South, they are fooling themselves. All of them. Now, one the reason why Deborah will not be killed like a chicken and burnt to ashes like a bushmeat. Tell me why.
Somebody who is of age, we are looking at age, somebody who can unite Nigeria as Nigerians to be one. And that is why we are here to say that we believe in one Nigeria, and also we are ensuring that we are persuading our brothers to support us. We have had it. We are not expecting any response from them now. Let them go and think about it. That the best thing they have to do is to look at competency in 2023. And when you talk of competency, we Igbos have abundance of material resources that can succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. Is it in terms of competence? You talk about our son from Rivers State, the Minister for Transport, Chibuike Amaechi, who we are preparing to declare very soon. You talk about versatility and acceptance in the North. You talk about Senator Richard Okorocha, who was even born like Nnamdi Azikiwe was born in the North. You talk about international diplomacy. We have our Minister for Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyama, who has helped President Muhammadu to launder the image of Nigeria. When you talk about infrastructural development and this, you talk about the governor of Ebonyi State, Governor Dave Umahi. You see, I talk about the managerial.
When you ask this man now, he will tell you that he is making a whole point here. You now saying, "Oh, I am making points. I am hitting." No, not knowing that he is just making fool of himself. He is just disgracing his family. Or just not before the North, kobo. Now tell me, is it this kind of people that will speak for Deborah Samuel that was born to ashes like chicken? Look at the people he's measuring. Nnamdi Azikiwe is the person who keep the Igbos in the suffering where they are today. Nnamdi Azikiwe is the person who masterminded all this nonsense you are seeing today. Is the same thing is using as an example. And when this man speaks, listen to when other people speak.
You talk about our brother, former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi. We have abundance. We have people who are ready, committed to serve Nigeria. And what we are begging the North is to come.
Did you hear that word? We are begging. You are begging for your right. You are begging for what belongs to you. You are begging for the North to give you president. Did Atiku beg for the East to become to campaign? Did Obasanjo beg for Ndi Igbo to become president? Did Yar'Adua beg for Ndi Igbo to become president? Did Abacha beg for Ndi Igbo to become the head of state? Did late Buhari beg to become president? Look at the people who you are looking up to. Nwanne kangunu nke beziokwu ma isi ofu onye n'ime ndị adalo eweli egba bọọlụ na express ndị amama na idi serious maka Biafra restoration. Ga kpọọ BBC Igbo, kpọọ BBC whatever, BBC disinformation. Tell them that we are ready for anything that is coming out in as far as Biafra restoration is concerned. Not even the useless Queen Elizabeth can stop us. Not even the stupid Boris Johnson can stop us. You know, former Prime Minister of Britain, you cannot trust Biafran's resources. Now tell me, Africa under slave. Listen to this idiot.
And look at not the region, but look at the quality of candidates. People who are ready to serve Nigeria, people who are ready to continue to salvage the image of Nigeria beyond the way we have descended so low and so into the abyss of violence, abyss of insecurity, poverty, and all the rest of it. So we are begging the North that they should look at the individuals, not at the region, because looking at the region will be misunderstood that we want Biafra. Looking at the region will be misunderstood that there will be no confidence for the North to trust somebody from the East. Looking at the region will give us another perception that perhaps will lead us into not having. So why we are saying this is that the North through the...
Now, he is not interested in the population of the region he wants president to come from. Ask this Mugu, who are the youth that will vote for him from the East? Is he not the indigenous people of Biafra? So this Mugu now, if they don't tell him that no person will vote for them, Peter Obi can never rule Nigeria. Nobody will vote for him. If I see any person campaign for Peter Obi, thunder that will fire the person will come from Sahara Desert. Una for Peter Obi, that is why I love what Wazirike did. Wazirike denied them endorsement and endorsed Yahaya Bello. I really love that. That is why I did not make any analysis with it. Because onwelo onye Igbo deserve president. Onye Igbo I deserve the vice president for this Igbo president. Now tell me, you cannot speak like man. You are begging in the country where you say you are one Nigeria. Why can't you campaign? Since the history, and when you go Nugunufo, Mbali make campaign, Diana Yayo, Neho Sukohaneze, Bianya Ndugu, they tell you go to hell. Obunu Namalo Kandugu Jekuku, listen to this man. Listen to him.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
Do you hear that word? We will lead Nigeria the way we have led before. Can an Igbo man use that sentence? Use that phrase? Can an Igbo man? Only when we keep making this statement na Channel TV, na Nyanifa or Channel TV. Only when we keep can Rutinya make this statement? Can Rochas Abogausa and we keep the board make more this statement? Can Peter Obi and the useless Peter Obi, because many of you don't know that what Peter Obi is campaigning is for vice president. Go and watch articles flag off. Now, Peter Obi is campaigning for this thing. Can he speak like this man? Can Kirin Singige speak like this man? Can Onwelonye made these people this man? When men speak, you know these are men. When no men, and men na Igbo say men. If Igbo women in men's form,
whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Confirm. You will lead Nigeria.
Not because we are better than anybody else, but because if you are doing a democratic game, the votes say vote who you want. We have the majority of the votes. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why?
Ask them.
Why does anybody need to threaten us and cajole us and intimidate us? If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see.
Do you know who is speaking now?
But when we get...
This is an elder, Northern Elders Forum. Who are the Igbo Elders Forum? And we only Igbo na Igbo. And we elders na Igbo. Do we have elders in Igbo land? The answer is no. If the other day I saw some of women. I was like, wow. Look at our women. Look at our women. ESN, we are busy dying every day, protecting in our bushes. No, here, not endorse. Now tell me, onwelifi jekete ka ifo onye nwanyi onye ugwu ka opụta na achị gị Peter Obi need anyị mma. Onwele bi jekete. Onwele bi jekete ka ifu nwanyi onye ugwu endorsing this thing. Onwele bi jekete ka ifu ụmụ nwanyi Yoruba na-akụ aka na-eso Peter Obi ọ na-eso onye Igbo ọbụla. When men speak, you know men.
That power, when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble. because power comes from God. If they tell you the North must take place second thing.
Arewa Consultative Youth Forum should help us to ensure that the North plays the role of a kingmaker in 2033 and look at the quality of candidates we will be presenting. I must be honest with you, we are going to sponsor our candidates who emerge through the political process in political parties. Ohanes has already mapped out about 10 billion naira to give any candidate who succeed either in APC or PDP or any other party.
We have people who do not have an idea of what history was, and all of a sudden came out.
Now, Ohanese have already mapped out 10 billion to give anyone any candidate. We don't have second Niger bridge. We don't have anything government, federal government presence in the whole thing. We don't have any international airport. We don't have anything, but you are mapping 10 billion you will give. One day, these people can play their voice. Now, now, if Batana the crisis, these are the people want Nigeria because these people are so annoying. They are so annoying. Their own, if you watch Hannah dies there. Nkebezu Okubona, he get this people is irritating. On a meme irritate. He get this people in a meme irritate. Where? The reason OJ irritating Bona. Abuno Fisoni Igbo. Nwata na ya bagote of either governor, senator, or a person like this is Ikechukwu Isi Guzoro, or person like a George Obiozo, Obun is so phony name fatalo. Hama what are the meaning? Hama what if I now Kaiga ni there. The Christian Association of Nigeria, what are the uses? Why do they form the Christian Association? Anya fuga bendi ugu neme protest. Can we put a video because watch this video ago, but let me check if I can get it. Now watch the video. Watch any. Iya protest naga on kita na Sokoto. Una nafia. Hanwa bu mado, hanwa na-emekwa protest. N'enye. Ndị egbu ndị befa na ebi itebe kwa ọtọ. Una furia? These people be egbu mado, hanwa no n'enye na-eme protest. Now, can you nunu? Ke the meaning of, ke the function, ke the use of a Christian can. Ke the meaning of Pope no Italy here. That is why and the happy here pomri can dialo ho can see habialu no ka bia megini. Pope and magwa here na Pope bo noshi. Pope na atuasi. Because Pope anala fife na na Nigeria. Mana wete gosi na Nigeria Pope afia. Mana oma ku okwu. Kita nuwa or ye abulo the best opportunity they can get rise up. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent take it by force. Can any pastor explain that verse for me? Johanna has said, "Amagina tinka, turn on tinka mana onyo ono kahana mabi nwoku hajepo police. Hajepo police. The question ga to now, can you put no video na video kali? There are so many videos. There are so many videos. Now watching unka, unafunka. Unanafia. Unanafia. Hawa bumado, hawa na protest. Unafuria. In case you know the definition of one Nigeria, what you are seeing here is the definition of one Nigeria. Then no church, yeah, Catholic church. Unafiria? Enwe lokwa ke fu protest o. E ma fu protest. Na nke beziokwu na to be honest, ndị Christian ekweshi ka abandon Christianity na Nigeria. To be honest, ekweshi abandon Christianity na the whole world. Because Christianity is something they use. Or you had your choice kitchen. Ekweshi ka abandon Christianity. Because any obugo di akwụkwọ nsọ sị gị na osisi ọbụla na-ada amịta mkpụrụ kwesị ka egbujie ya. Osisi Christianity ada amịta mkpụrụ. Onye ọbụla mbụ onye Christian na-edeceive onwe ya. Ọ just na-efulu onwe ya. Amalụ m ihe ga-ekwu na this issue of Christianity. Because ndị niile kpọrọ onwe fa ndị leaders of Christian ha ncha niile ndị oshi. Kee Pastor Kasi, kee Pastor Jeremiah Fufuyi, Apostle Jeremiah Fufuyi, ha ncha niile anago silent. Kee Suleiman, anago silent. Kee ebi ga-ebido na. So the whole Christian Association can imagine all the whole Reverend Fathers where pota follow their members, the whole Pentecostal church follow their members. Nobody, no business for complete 7 days. Haman with the result. Mana heyemenwe. Oh, if you go quote where if Bible, a good give shall be given unto you. Sow a seed of faith. Give a big shout. The higher you give, the higher you receive. That is Bundala. The body don't any justice again. Okuno for the killing of Deborah. Oh yeah, kana ndo boda na pia gratis. Haga chigi lui lei è morto per niente. E niente da niente. Onwele anything ga potani. Okifulu ofonya ha mel arrest. They no born the judge well get sentence here to death or get sentence here to life imprisonment. We have a caller from our sister here. Greetings from here.
Good morning, my
Good evening from here, my sister. Go ahead.
What you're exposing, I see your frustration. I feel it. That was why. My name is Marian Kade. I'm coming from the United States. You know, what you're expressing now, I believe I'm watching you live.
Exactly.
Is one of the reasons I left Christianity. Nobody asked me to leave. I was an active, indebted Christian because of all this hypocrisy, because of all these lies that peddling in the name of religion, using the name of Almighty God in vain. I left. Nobody asked me to, and I taught my daughter to leave. Now you're going too far, talking about Khan. Khan has already made a statement that they're urging for calm and justice.
Imagine.
These are the people that roasted a human being alive for just a speech, an outrage. Look at the people now that killed the girl are the one now protesting that why were the perpetrators arrested? Question you will ask yourself, where are the Nigerian police? Where are the Nigerian military? Where is all the Tucano jets? Where is the Air Force? Because if this was happening in Imo State, Anambra, or any Biafran land, the governor of that state would have been the one to tell the federal government to give them more military, militarize the whole place, and a lot of people, your youth would have been down as we are speaking now. They would have been killed, and nothing would have happened. Look at them. Would they tell me that nothing is? This is social media. That thing has been trending since 2-3 hours. I started watching it all over social media. Where are the authorities? Where is Katrina Toilet Land? Where is she? Where is BBC? Are they carrying the news? The answer is no. But above all, Osinbajo is supposed to be a Christian. Osinbajo is Daddy G.O. Has he even offered a statement? You're calling about Pope that is in Rome, even though that one is a criminal too.
Onyoshi Bokonon.
Onyoshi, first of all, the question I'm asking Christians, what another religion under Christianity? If you want to talk about Christianity and the origin, you want to invoke Yeshua, whom they're claiming. He is not from Rome. He was never from Rome. He was a Jewish man. So why are you paying homage to Rome? Why are you not taking that man's money to Israel? At least I can understand that. You claiming that Yeshua is a Jewish man, but you collect your tithe and offering and you send it to Rome. The time Yeshua lived, he was a Jew. He practiced Judaism. So if you want to follow him, you should be paying your homage to Jerusalem, to Israel. They're not doing that. Rome hijacked it. And every time, all this offloading of Christians all over the world, Pope will never raise his voice. He will never say a thing. The Archbishop of Canterbury will never say anything. They will never, because they are the Pentecostal, and when you talk about the Pentecostal of Protestants, you're talking about Britain, the same Britain. And you're telling me these people are serving God, Almighty God? That this religion that perpetuating or they're talking about has anything to do with Almighty God? Come on now. This is the greatest 419 that ever initiated in humanity, religiosity. A young woman was roasted in public arena, an outrage, even in the so-called ancient days when they claim people were doing human sacrifices. This girl couldn't have been killed like this. What did she do? If they believe that they are so-called fucking Mohammed has power, let him go and fight for himself. Is that like that, Christians? Every time fire burn you, fire come from heaven, fire. Jeremiah invoked his name on for whatever they call him. Is he not the one that came on social media recently and talked about that God dropped key of David from heaven?
Kidnap one small boy for ritual.
Hey, kidnap one boy for ritual. Now they can't even rise up to say anything. They cannot say that thunder of God to go and destroy these people. Do you see the fakeness? From Mumbaka to all of them. Has anyone of them? This is somebody's child.
Onyobuna, my sister, anyone who is still attending any church, be it a Catholic, Anglican, or Pentecostal, Deeper Life, that person must go hellfire. That person will suffer until that person die. Because what is the essence of being a Christian? What is the benefit of being Christian? Christians are supposed to be organization. At least they will be speaking for themselves, protecting themselves. My brother, let me tell you my mind. If I were to be Nigeria, I prefer to be a Muslim man than to be a Christian, because what will I benefit as a Christian? Exactly. I know that anything happen to me, I have people that can speak for me. Not that we have some zombies. When something they will go. If you check now, the Christian will be going to the family of the woman to be praying and be reading Bible. Say God knows why. This is the will of God. Let us put everything in the hands of God.
When they will hear even on your comment section, I'm not talking about now. When you come in, you'll be talking and you see them coming and saying, thunder, fire you. God, let them send that fire to go and fire them now. That's my own argument. You calling a dead human being that has no power, don't even know you, not your ancestor. You're dying for him. Christians can't even rise up and defend their own. Their own. This girl died for the sake of so-called Christianity. That's what she died for. And nobody can even come out can make a statement. A tangible statement. This is somebody's child. The family has thrown into money now. Tomorrow they will go to church and give tithe and offering. The same family that lost their child. I'm talking about that the will of God. This is not the will of God. It's an outrage.
Exactly.
Tomorrow the parents will go and give tithe and offering. Because that is how convoluted and how delusional this thing called religion has made our people. That's why we're in the fight we are in today. People don't know who they are. People lost who they are. A young, vibrant girl. What did she do? And now they are grieved. He's not the one angry. He's the one that grieved them. The people that killed her are now angry. Trying to kill a priest. That priest is locked up in that place now.
Okay.
That priest, by the time you know, before the end of today or in a week, you will hear that priest has been murdered and nothing will happen.
Make them kill him. I will be happy. Make them kill him. All the whole priests. Make them kill them.
My brother, they have done it many times and nothing happened. They have killed a senior camp. Even last week, there was another priest that died. They kidnapped that one, he died in their custody. Nothing happened. He didn't even made a good news.
I love that.
Look at the riffraff. If this thing was happening in Imo State or anywhere in the south, you would have seen Air Force bombarding everything. You can't even see a single civil defense. Even their governors are coming out and engineering them to go. Because the young lady crossed the red line. But these are people that will bring their fucking cows in our place and somebody is telling me to keep quiet. Kill them, kill this cow. Idiot.
Ekugomu kana any Fulani bu efi bata na ala Igbo. Once I'm one okunando. Maybe BBC go and contact their father.
You know, living this bastard, and that is why we're suffering. They are not the only one that has a monopoly for violence. What kind of nonsense is this? They're not the only one. This is where I'm to one of the places I disagree with Maz. When he comes out, we're going to.
Mr. George Okafor, thank you for your star. My sister, are you still there, my sister?
Our own mother that their children have been slaughtered. Our own mother that a lot of our youth have been killed. These ESN are in the bush today, in the bushes, trying to defend our farmland. They are going to sing Osibanjo, the Hamman, and punish all of them. My mother will not do this.
Ekweshi, that video of that people ngagwaya, Ekweshi men, Ekweshi locate ya. That is at least 5 of them. Yaduna hamo. Kita blows kita na pampamado. Kita blows rogeje. Kita blogeje ayomado biko. Ono bona susu yesusu nyana mo.
Because of their gullibility, they were in politics. Because of their gullibility, they were killed in the bushes. If you recall, there were some group of women, about 2 or 3 of them. They belong to following these politicians. They were killed in the bushes. In Imo State or Anambra, somewhere in Biafra land.
Okay.
You would think these women will land. Who is Osibanjo? What has he done for you? Who is Osibanjo? What has he done for you? That's the gullibility of our people. This picture, this video should be archived. When Biafra comes, so people must be sent out on exile. How can you people tell how people need the apple? What is wrong with our people? Your children are dying. You can't even go to your farms and farm. You can't even be in your house and be safe. Every day, the Fulani, they will be calling Radio Biafra. Oh, they have come, they have killed us. Make sure you are supporting them. Who is Osibanjo? Who is Osibanjo?
Very annoying something.
And it's an outrage. My dad is so mad. God bless you. Thank you. To express myself because sometimes I just need to express it somewhere.
Exactly. That's why I give you a chance. In this program today, I've been very angry. That is a obru koblu ono the nuche. To be honest, the only thing I could see any man or woman at this point, bido may all those women I just mark their faces in one night. Anthony Nefuo after the half future, those up no 5 people that didn't do.
Where are those native doctors? All those people should have the show kit. Where are they? This is trying to fight with everything you think you have.
Even on the
people everywhere. Why people?
the native technology in Igbo.
They're gone. That is why I don't associate with any religion at all.
All this
People are gone.
all this native doctor on Facebook ndoshi.
Maybe they have to be rainbow. Say they already turned that from. Say they are. Oh, what are you next time? You will not. If you survive, you will not go and dance in bombo.
What we check in.
The so-called native doctors. Where are they? Are we using mother Agwego? Are we using Agwego? Are we using mother? Are we Mary Charles? Where are the clean native doctors? I will never know what I am. Eh? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to have a hair for an but anytime you know to hey, they were at you, they were to destroy energy poison. Where are those native doctors? Where are they? Oh, you're putting some Nigeria.
And well on native doctor na Igbo. All this native doctor na on Facebook and even for and that in
to be a president. Why can't you do them all through one day? Why can't you let them stroke? Upon the God, I put stroke. How are you? Or Buhari, whether it's Buhari or imposter, or whoever it is, or Bisha, or fish code, or Brana. There are many ways to kill a rat if you think you got it.
Exactly.
Many other attacks in Bible, but all one not going to attend Bible. The same one that is in the Gaka. The same one that is according to your community. The same one that is with the ego committee, the Briego. The same one that is what I have for million. Over 4 boreholes, you don't have 2 minutes. All you look at every mayor. All you look at every choir. All you look at every boyas. All you look at every church. All you look at every kidnap choir. All you look at every many a lot of struggles. Lay your enemies. When we came up, he came on all. I'm disgusted with our people and ashamed of who they are. Idiot. Get it down. I go, maybe they're not upload nonsense now. It's not Facebook for me. The time has come where they're DK. Let them arise and do what they're supposed to be done. Of what is needed. Or we people talk is cheap. My dear brother, have a wonderful day. God bless you.
Ọ bụrụ ma uche m ka m gwunu nke bụ eziokwu ihe a na-akọ akọlụgbago elu akalụgbada anyị anọlọkwa m n'ime at this point of time action speak louder than voice. Anyị need ozi dị na-ayọ onye ọbụla kwa ile onwe gị ugwu n'ala Biafra. Onye wọta na anaghị ata isi ata na ihe na-eme nwere isi ewelisie tinye dị onwe isi. Ndị mma ife alụ kwesị ọkwụnụfụ ụmụ nwanyị a anyị ji maka ha na-ata afụ. Onye ọbụla mpụtara igwu atiku n'ide anyị mma bụ any person nkwe ka mmịa pụta ije a kwesị mmịa na-apụta anya gota akpati ozi ga-eji n'ime ikwe ka nna gị na-apụta ụdị ije a very soon very soon ebe a ha na-akụ ya ife ike mee fadie mụa ga-eselebrate ya maka na ndị ahụ ESN na-anwụ die onne mụ ha na-ekwokwu Biafra ọ bụrụ ịdị na-akụ ihe a ka ulu ọba na ịbụ Christian ịbụ guys ka nsị gị na you as a Christian ka ulu ọba alụ gị. What is the benefit of becoming a Christian? What is the benefit of going to church? I have a caller here. Hello, greetings from here.
Hello, Mazindewo. Good evening from here, United Arab Emirates.
Good evening from here. Tell us your name and go straight to the point.
My brother, Ikego.
Tell us your name. Gwa anyị afa gị.
Ikego.
Maazị, gwa anyị afa gị. Gwa anyị afa gị. Maazị, gwa anyị afa gị. Maazị, gwa anyị afa gị.
Hello?
Gwa anyị afa gị.
Hello? My name is Friday Ubonna. I'm calling from United Arab Emirates. So
we lost that caller. Hope he calls back. Now my network or his network. Have another caller here. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. In on a Zoom. Isizu Ademuma in on a Isizu Abo.
No.
Okay. My canal.
Well,
iPhone plus 234.
that's like a number Zoom they use.
Okay. Ngwagani Ruganya Fage.
Because I go to my live programming and watch it. This is our sister Kupurune. My sister Imego, thank you so much. Our people actually they just don't want to hear. I don't know what is wrong with them. Amamo Hamewe or Mahaga Okaha. Ma ya game ha Puchuku. If all moon aga no church or ya the moon aga
Only Biafra, the link is there.
What is wrong with our people? What is really wrong with our people? Can you buy? Oh, come on, guys, I'll go get you no the Nimo Kaboy Fuchuku. Why are they deceiving you people? All the whole time, no get you no. Oh, no, they have to go too much. Tenano Nora, look at the candle bush, destroy property, or very little to candle when a very little thing. This girl who this Iana or Watrantibo. Why destroying Igbo people's property? Why destroying their businesses? Everything is targeted on Igbo people.
I love that.
What is wrong with our people? They have targets. They have targets. They are just destroying our people's business.
My sister, half from the video, I destroy our people business. To be honest with you, nka atomugwo. Acholo mi kwoku maka nka. Mgbe me video shindi ba anyị na kaba. Haju ndị ugwu niile nọ na be anyị anachago. Ndị ugwu niile nọ na be anyị anachago, mana ndị be anyị ka nọ n'ugwu. Onye ọbụla mbụ onye be anyị nọ n'ugwu. Ọ bụ na o sevulu onwe ya ṅụọ dị.
How also like this? Because I grew up in the north. How also like this? Give man a hand with a target. You push wake up.
Has about one Nigeria. How I got that one Nigeria?
Which kind of one Nigeria could not job? Or you could not what the woolly with the peace in there. Our people, you push wake up. I try. Why even put a top loss of Ragi with man of Gachere and Katani on a gun, Shoji. Which is very wicked. Suleiman, Gebeno, idiot man, useless, adulterous man. Gebeno.
Ojiko made deliverance. Ojakwamiko made deliverance.
Adulterous man, where are you? Useless man. You run on that by Indigo. Oh, Papa.
Nakatamado Jaketo, I preach in the Bible here. No, Europe here, they preach in Bible.
You wake up. Come on, check out wicked soul. Man, if you don't talk, God will punish you. Don't reach where you go show your power.
On where power, the powerless. I got to belong with William people.
What they saying, I have power. Useless people never receive power. Like because on their mother. You tell them there is heaven. Why you are living your own heaven on earth? You let go flight. Why don't you go to that heaven and enter flight? No private jet again. Useless set of people.
My sister Dalu Dalu Nyamalo Dalu. Ezigbo iwe na-ewe m here. Onye ọbụla mkpọrọ onwe onye Igbo nwe business nka nọ n'ugwu. Ọ bụ na agba your destroy your property na ịmara ebe property ndị ugwu dị n'ugwu ahụ ka e destroy ya gbalaka na tawa na Igbo bịa kwawa wheelbarrow iwe ewu. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are calling from?
MLP.
Eziokwu bụ ndụ nwa.
Oh, John from UK. Thank you, man.
Udo, go on.
Okay. Man, this thing in Nigeria now, what is very, very painful. You understand me? And again, let me tell you, the highest scam on DOG, not just Igbo, not just Yoruba, not just Middle Belt, any Black African, the highest scam white people Melanie will religion. You know, so also nice one down on Nigeria and man how passed on me. Until the day those people will rise up, then you have Biafra and Afro, and all this ethnic group in Nigeria will be free from all this oppression in the hands of oppressors. Remember that any revolution may be the home with church, not the work, and the youth. The Black, I have a dream movement started in Ebenezer Baptist Church in Georgia by Martin Luther King. Now, church, you could to like for Black Americans now people today, now purpose now with other people, maybe a best or in every, as long as you have the money, you can buy house in any neighborhood. Now, USO, now church, you could to Ebenezer Baptist Church in Georgia by Martin Luther King. So all these criminals so that one have pastor sitting on Nigeria. Did you believe or have you forgotten that now of which is this video to now put in the Bakari on your Muslim? Say na full nego in Christianity, where you are Christianity, and man. These people are still Muslims. You cannot be answering John.
My brother.
Possible.
My brother, let me tell you this a brief story. Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry. Emma, no school. Now one place. It happened that eventually did my project. Only actually tell them that a project with Ishmael Ismaila. So it happened that now didn't around my project. So money na bankata. On one girl be idea. Here the Ikel and the Omega Fire Ministry. So Mdanata the the girl Konya the founder of Omega Fire Ministry, the history. So the girl now seem na the pastor, the very powerful Namdia no he Luna Meka. Kokocha the thing. Poor that is Smiler seem no minam. Suleiman, father na native doctor. Suleiman, father they carry Suleiman. Come the in own father native doctor. This is Smiler na one nam pank yebu native doctor. Mpa Suleiman na po Suleiman abiadie agotogo. After even sim na mo tenants or put phone here sim no be this man that they tell you say they powerful. Say he swear say if Suleiman go if I mention Ismaila. Suleiman, just mention is Laima, is like Ismaila. Suleiman know him. He showed me the video from that day. He not got anything but start Suleiman nene tanyaka. Or sim do any person. Na hana jenanke. It's a Muslim man. So that's the story from there. Or memo only here they are not make get Suleiman nothing.
So now in this Bakari, about 2 months ago, so costing I lead was 5 million march, mega march, against the regime, in Nigeria. Now, today he has bought 100 million naira, 2,000 pounds worth of tickets. He's the president of Nigeria. Then on Kala Suleiman saying a miracle a lot. But still, people type. What is wrong with the people? What is wrong with our people with this religion? These are criminals. These are deadly criminals, more deadly than Anemi and Dr. Koto. because ọ na-eme na mmadụ na-ezu ochi ụlọ egwu ife ịcharịa ma na onye ochi ka na mmadụ bụ baịbụl ka na-ata gị arụ n'afọ gị ụfụ na-akọnvinsi gị ịghọtago ha na gọọmenti na wọk hand in hand because onye na-azụ sinetọ na ojekwuru pastọ n'ihe ego si ya I need your congregation or promise that man. So these people, politicians and the pastors, handling them with the same thing. If these people are not dealt with, I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to put people there as well. You got to go. And it's about time people wake up and see the light. This is the highest scam of all time. I'm going to go to the other side. Look at the stupid people saying how the Christian Association of Nigeria, we condemn in the strongest term. If you book on your lot to condemn in the strongest term, how long will you condemn and how many will they kill before you do something? How be their constitution Nigeria mentioned Sharia law 39 times and Allah. There was no single time they mentioned Christianity. They became not Christianity. Ha na-akwụkwọ mmanya na-analụ revenue eweta na South erete na tea and alcohol.
Esi m na onye egwu efi na ndị abụla efi bata na egwu ọnọhara.
Let them go back to history. The American movement of Ahab-Ejim started in Ebenezer Baptist Church in Georgia by Martin Luther King, and that was why they were able to succeed. So people are angry. I'm angry too. I was born in the north. Southern Nigeria now, Papa. Nigeria, when you South go, if you celebrate that, my brother, you are dead. Up on the Peru, on the Nigeria, I beg it. Nigeria, and you go against Saudi, celebrate. My brother, and then sorry. Let me give you a chance to carry on, my brother. But people are angry. This cannot continue, you know.
Okay, Udodi. Dalo.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
Dalo. To me, nobody is angry, because if you are angry, the only people that are angry are the hopeless and helpless people. When you are helpless, what will you do? You can only angry, but after you're angry, go a Bible. Blue Bible nisi kenele gala. Ke ulu Christianity ba. Onwere enwe ike ịkpọkịta mbụ Christian nwee ike ịgwa m ulu Christianity ba. Ofu ife nkịta ulu mbụ ulu Christianity ba. Enidi m ofu pastor nwere ike ịkpọ ka ọ gwa m ulu Christianity ba. Biko. Maka na ndị anụ a na-akpọ Christianity bụ ndị ochi. Onwere enwe ike ịbịa ka ọ gwa m dị ulu Christianity ba. Ka ife ba na-eme na kan ịpụta you condemn with a strong term. What is a strong term? Ka ihe bụ strong term? You condemn with a strong term. That word, the strong term, welcome to the program, Radical Biafran Warrior, Radical Media Warrior.
Thank you, MAP. I am Biafra land waleku. Onwere uru Christianity baala anyị. Adịm ekwu maka ndị ọzọ. Anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo. Onwere uru ọ baala anyị. Ka m bido n'ịzaga ya bụ ajụjụ. Onwere uru ọ baala anyị. Christianity bụ the worst thing mere ndị Igbo. O mere anyị alụ. Ọ nara anyị uche. Nara anyị ọbụlụ. Nara anyị ọgụgụ isi. Nara anyị wisdom. Nara anyị everything. The worst thing megolo anyị bụ this is foreign imposed religion a na-akpọ Christianity. Ife a bụ the worst thing anyị sọfago n'ụwa. Maazị mana ọ bụrụ na anyị eme this thing na anyị abịa nabata this thing, ndị Hausa agaghị na-aba anyị ime in the name of religion. Anabata egbuo ofu onye asị na religion. Ọ bụrụ na anyị anabata this useless religion, na anyị nọrọ onwe anyị onye Chineke si wee ke anyị, onwe onye nwere ike ịba anyị ime. All due to this religion, kafaji wee ba anyị ime, because farm are not useless to the core. Where is the England? Ọkpa ha wetara the them. So na ha ya kọjá anyị n'Igbo. But every day a na-egbu anyị. Where is Britain? Babangida will $21 billion from a federation account will register Nigeria as Islamic nation. Kedu ebe ndị ahụ wetara anyị chọọchị nọ? Kedebe Suleiman no, or challenge go that decision. Where are them? Ndina which are private jet. Kedebe Fano. Kedebe Ebefano. For challenge go, why? No mention of Christianity in their so-called useless constitution. Why? Onye pattern no challenge go see why would you do like that? Now if I have a secular nation, why? If you mention another religion, man mention Christianity. That is why you have a fraudulent religion. If I concord, ke will be which are omu chukwu okike abịama ndụ nwa Chineke emerata na ajọ kedu ife onye Igbo na-achọ na chọọchị onye Muslim like Suleiman na biko onye Igbo nọ na nke Suleiman kedu ife ọ na-achọ na nke Suleiman a Muslim man just do to off go na the business na eweta ego or just disguise ome si no chigarigo no bụ Christian you suit wee mapụta ndị be anyị na-ezuzu ka atụrụ wee na-eso ya na-atụkwara ya ego ọ na-eri ogo private jet ọ dọrọ ya mma ogolo bulletproof car nye unu stickers unu mapawa na shop unu mapawa na door unu na ya bụ protection unu but o jikwa bulletproof car were aga with ndị mobile police ji AK-47 but o letere unu sticker leta unu hori so-called holy water. Natalo nego ga na-ebido onwe ya ndụ. Every day, every month I know seminar. Every month I know seminar. All these pastors under our lodge at the highest hotel enwe n'ụwa. Seminar ya ndị abụ seminar ya na-anụ bụ nwaanyị ka ha na-eje atụ na that place. Ha na lodge na the highest hotel enwe n'ụwa. And before they move, I get an announcement. Onu nwa bụ the zombies. Ife na akpa bụ religious zombies. Ọ ko onu nwa ya atụkọ the money o eji wee move. Ha ya asị na daddy is going for a seminar in Canada. Na ga support ya. His accommodation fee. His feeding. No getting no hotel fee. Zombies ga-apụtakwa na altar. From that day, they announce by every Sunday, I can announce their name donation until but all get people, the criminal get people. Our people, Amazon can be so any Igbo man, any Igbo woman defending this foreign religion, that person is not worthy to be called a human being. More clear. Mazoni bichu obi bafam, aka radical media warrior. Anya that America, maybe call Tobago. And any partisan maybe about this Goku at Akonema. This Sochi was in without the source, they can
send them at him and the arrogant in talking. A man had people with respect, which I can keep respect, man.
MOP add that arrogancy, add your more.
Okay.
You don't talk to black people.
So respect Munya Ginia Gezulu, Kumu Ginia Gezulu, non Kenya Gezulugi.
I don't know. Even yesterday in your program. I don't know why Chineke will just came na this horrible generation. Open up with delay, I don't know delay. This useless generation got them again or no kill them before this generation. I'm interested. Okay, for this current generation, very useless to the core, horrible people. Amaram K address. That is why I cannot talk to Nisoji in a gentle way. My still insult because only insult can ginger your already dead brain because most of them are dead. Those Hana Pari Manor Pound down. Very useless people. Only would gonna Chineke on before they Butuka. I know that Ngozi. I know that Chukuka. I know that Ikechuku. Because Mulonya have the meaning of all these names. No negro fight Chineke. You're gonna have to salvage a naka on your Muslim. Go up on Chineke. Oh, my people. Go ahead, Master.
We have a caller on WhatsApp so that we allow him to speak.
Thank you.
Caller, please introduce yourself. Are you a pastor?
Hello.
Hello. Are you?
My brother.
Are you a pastor?
My name is Chukwubo.
Okay, Chukwubo.
Mazi MAP, MPA. Darling.
Udo di nwanne.
Kanga ugboro nke dị mkpa.
Gawa n'iru.
To be a plan. Imana at times on our methodical no is on. These things we are hearing today have been happening for a long time. So for Biafran to not, I need because if Catalan here to me and I will Nataba. It's time money we have to go away. Man of Nigeria people now to move forward or no one Nigeria. There is nothing like one Nigeria. A lot of corners in Google, they make their wonderful contributions. How Nigeria is never won. My Sharia is waiting a constitution and the rest of them. Only if I another the same value, those ones are halal. But Diego Yapatana their cover. So from the Igbo, not. This idea of Igbo, they are some millions of we have to change it, and I believe IPOB have come to change it. Ndoba, that part of the world is not for you. Nigeria is not for you. Nigeria is a crime against humanity. So only where to Yano, only because of carbon up on and within overload those change, carry his life and his future. Well, what else can we say? Good luck. So, Pasala, if you don't know now, all the time we find ourselves dabbling into religion and the Christianity, the benefit and not benefit. These things are not why we are here. We are here to restore that kingdom of the earth, kingdom of heaven on this earth, which is Yahweh. And each time I go into religion, try to bet for it. It makes no sense. We are debating from the core roadmap. And I need to profile all the pastors in one. This is wrong. Nobody do well when they manage this thing. People getting GFI, they need for a job. Because if you operate for Nagaga, you don't joy at the to the business. In Christianity. I my years, I remember I made for Chile for the white man. I my years, Emily the best everywhere. I am now the police all of them put in one box because we wanted to send a signal or to make a statement. It's wrong. And with a lot of good benefits Christianity has bring on this side of the earth. I am maybe because
example.
There's a
example.
Especially in India, you guys have a lot of work to do.
My brother.
I defend any foreign religion. I can't allow anybody defend all this useless religion. Or our religion. If I have our religion, get one single question. Can we even balance since time and praise? Simple question.
You make Christianity balance.
So killing. How many souls
although it's uncountable.
I mean, if we don't fight it, he can touch religion. You must touch the religion.
My brother,
we won't stop. I can explain. We won't stop.
My brother.
I can physical freedom and the mental freedom. Every freedom I can take.
Call on WhatsApp. Hello. Hello.
You can't tell me.
Hello.
I think here.
Hello.
Who will make stop and you start touching the religion? I can touch here. It's part of the problem. I can touch here.
Biafran media, radical media warrior, just a minute. Caller on WhatsApp, can you listen to me?
Go.
Yeah, the question I Jogibu mention Ulu Christianity Balani. Or Cantable is not any name.
Okay. Ulu ni Bube Jima. Ana Ulu ni
Anyade Bube Jima. Anyade Bube Jima. Ashi.
Yeah, evidence.
Chelo imba icho egba mezioku.
I will tell you evidence.
Yan evidence ebebule ejima maka na ihe da nna mbe ejima ka ọ bụ mana nwere egbufa.
Otu akesi gba na one Muslim white man. No one discover in Nigeria.
On 100 and something years wee nwụọ ejima ka ọ bụ onwere egburi ya kemgbe Christianity bịa or Christianity kpata na egburi. Mwa no here be ejima okwuche gị ka we na atụ asị na enwere isi. Mba nke kagodu kita ba asị.
Otu akasi gba no no discover in Nigeria. Without evidence.
In a without evidence.
The one you can trade.
My brother, Kedi, my brother, wait. One question, Chai Joginambu. Kedi ye Christianity Batal Africa, and the Kedi Webetia, BK when you were.
I don't have that the exact over.
If okay, simple. Okay, simple. A melody ye you a Webetia. Thank you. Chelly, my brother, Chelly in on a hot seat. A melody ye, and why the method did you ever better Christianity when you were?
You can't force me to believe what
if the problem I know, my brother, he na malo case you ever better in Agam Nanu Akuse, Ibu Ejima, Kangwazi Gobu Nemalo. Christianity was bring with gun and bullet. Egbe, Nambebe Keji Enyegi Christian, Eju Ababogi. And in the same Bible I had a web telogi shaking, thou shalt not kill. So only a boogie now with Egbe, Nenyegi that Bible, okay, your name.
So Bible.
If you go near now, so my brother, if I'm busy, media radical warrior, in Chetanambonia upon Nigeria, are you a pastor? My spirit nigga be defend.
Our pastor, yes. I can remember.
Okay, my brother, as a Christian, can you explain this part of this Bible? The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent taketh it by force.
Only black man get depending if Omaha. Only black man get depending if Omaha. This religion only depending Omado the generation will go to where we do. Emma this crusade had a host here and there. Emma the original meaning war. That is the name of who not condemn man.
They couldn't really sue them, but they have to read Bible. You don't really.
Okay. If my brother, if my angel rapogi here, but need to defend Christianity.
If you want us to talk, allow me.
Okay.
Anybody defending Christianity is not the
explain this verse is saying in our Bible, the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent get it by force. Give us what it means. Explain it for us in the Bible. Can you wear what you kuna? Simple question.
From this religion. You could have not you could have I got it.
I'm going to Nalaba. It's a can cover good Lord in Alaba. It's a can drum Lord in Alaba. Can Pungo Sicilia.
You know, if I can explain it because
onye emebụrụ nke ọrụ ka o mee any contribution. Onye abịara defend the religion. Cut this man off. Ka anyị gaa n'iru mee ife anyị na-eme. Ọ na-edefend ife ndị ọcha ji bịa ikpochapụ anyị.
My brother.
He's telling you that not those who perceive.
My brother.
Right?
O mee ka ofu otu were go na akwụkwọ history ndị ọcha delu onwe ha.
That's your name again. What is that your name again? Danyafaga again. My brother, Kafaga again. Your name cannot forget by your name because he forget my brother. My brother, Gamu your name again. It's not John Koilebunam. Okay, Chukubogo. Abuna imazang this question now cut off because I don't hear the Akobanko Yeri. Ian Jogebu, Kowala Nege Pamunti. I know how here Edia Suban, Edia Onya Potokoba, Kobako Sidianuche. Ian Jogebu, Kowala Yena Bible and Hiji. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent take it by force. Explain it to Avia in 1 minute. Because
it's okay. I won't express you because I'm not going to get expressed. You have condition your mind. You can't get it.
Biagaba because such a more ojo. If for the Yenemendosi is Oji, if there is argument, keep defend the being amalo. Now, on your drum now, Mazache Bepo, Keulu, Ordinalaba. All Ordinalaba Kanku, Igane Nugu Ezike. All Ordinala Patanin, one Indian and one Gamma Banilo.
What I call him?
Ibiana Yamelum, all Ordinala Pataniman on Ayamelum places like almost Zoshi. At that police, that place, all Ordinala. Mbelu, Ibiazuli Mado. Apota, and when you see Ijugu. Aba passing on your Melifa, Ordinala. Ordinala Patana, Ilia Mosa to Polugun on Omalangui Bagu, that dress, Ordinala. Call on WhatsApp, just a minute. Just a minute, I'll come. I will come for you. Ordinala, but our way of living.
Na kọlọkọda okwu oturu nke a ihe ọ na-efe otu onweghị mmiri.
Ọ bụ ọdịnala kpatara na ịchọ ibu onye na-achị obodo asị gị jee meet chief priest elu ajụ eze mmụọ kedu onye ọbịa ga-achị agba afa asị na ọ bụ onye a ga-achị onye alụọ die ọ na-eme ọfụma ọwa ọdịnala kpatara ya mana ihe a niile bụ ihe ụka jazi na-emebi tata. Mgbe enu bụ enu ije nke dibịa ịga afọ na-alụ gị ije ebe dibịa ọgụọ gị afọ ịgba ọgbanje elu dị agwọ gị ọgbanje ihe na-enye gị nsogbu asị gị jee gbaa afa ọ bụ ọdịnala.
Otu a ka ọ dị. That is why pay hungry with ọdịnala nọ na Bible mana ha with the Bible aga na-ezu anyị oshi na gọọmenti house. Due to that thing bụ job onweghị uru ọ bara anyị. Uru ọ bara anyị. N'obodo dịka nkịta ka ị ga-asị ya nweghị ụdị ọdịnala okwete.
Christianity bụ ihe kwụsịrị igbu tuwe. Oh, very soon. Nkasi ọkwa Christianity discover River Niger.
Otu a ga-esi gwa anyị na Mango Park discover River Niger. Oh, do the same thing. In other words, ebe a bụ level land, nothing like water. Ozugbo ọfụ ha na Mango Park, behold, mmiri se, ọ ha na-akọwala anyị. Ọ ife ha na-akọwala anyị na ebe a nothing like mmiri. Ọ bụ ana nkịtị, ọfụ ha na onye ọcha. Mango Park, mmiri se. Ama nnọọ ka nwere ndị ka na-ebelieve na anyị gburu twins. Otego nna ajụ data ajụjụ onye wetekwa the argument ya where is the evidence na anyị gburu twins. Ndị a bịara damage anyị with so many allegations ka ndị a ji bịa ịkọ nke anyị nwa.
Asị gị na Mary Celeste ka gịnị kwesịrị igbu the twins ọ Mary Celeste weta Bible mba.
Amaghịzi nke anyị esi wee gwa ndị be anyị okwu. onye akịta mere this call na ịmana onye ọ bụrụ na ọ bịara ime any meaningful contribution ọ just bịa defend the religion because imetụ ha na this foreign religion aka ụfọdụ ọda ka ị chọrọ iwere mkpụrụ obi ha a religion that ịjụ ajụjụ na-adụ ha ka ị na-atụ ogbunigwe gụna onye religion na-ekwu okwu na ịjụ ha anaghị ajụjụ ọ bụrụ problem ọ dị ka ị na-atụ nuclear weapon. Why wouldn't I ask questions?
Simple question unju. Kedu ihe eji wee webetelu gị Christianity? Onwere ike ọmali ihe eji wee webete. Kedu ihe webetere ya? Because all the ihe ọbata ka oge eji wee kwụsị the killing of a twin. Ọmalo the ihe ọbata, ọmali ihe eji wee webete. Okay. Explain the meaning. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and only the violent taketh it by force. Ọmalo the meaning. And they follow the Christian.
So also the narrative is there as a human being. So also the narrative in that way. Oh, you know, you hate the team. Everything, them, all the angel, can present the line, not the image. All these things, if you as a human being, you couldn't say, what is happening? The whole angels don't know what. Angel. Okay, why is it that any will sent or some daughter have sent St. Philip, St. Michael, St. John, St. Joseph came back and sent to Conquana, St. Toby,
St. Paul, St. Map, St.
came back and sent to Kori, St. Wanko, also have sent Blue Corner distance in Nakapo.
Some people amabena ekwesịghị ban Christianity na Nigeria, to be honest. Now I'm ekwu ya now. Ọ sị gị na ụlọ Christianity mba ebuka. Samuel Deborah have been killed by people. The same people who protest in one of them arrest or ordinary arrest. Why na Christianity ablo protest there for them to show that they care?
Because it's a compromised religion. All the compromise.
Last year, I am a church in Namuso here. The woman who me invite, I got go there. So the Reverend Father Pom Simu, why na mother like Ebioka? Nse makana pope na atwasi. Osim nse yes, ni wanya Reverend Father simu keka pope nja atwasi. Mba kebu 100 and something na Benue State Christian Benue State. Nshana pope pụtachi na ọmadụ tumu na ke yogo sigi na pope na atụ asị na many people na-egbu na Nigeria na pope ekwubele okwu gbasara ya mana pope na-abịa ka asị gị na egburu na Palestine na anụ ọgụ Palestine na abụrụ Christian ka pope na-agbachitelu pope ejego na Arab country ga-agbachitelu ha mana the zoo ndị Igbo ndị Christian nọ there ma pastor na pope ekwuru okwu. Now, since Christian I'm there for help, so there's no need of belonging to that kind of class. I belong to people who value me, who know my importance. The reason is that now many people now banyana Islam today is because Islam value their member. You cannot kill one Islam and go scot-free. They not born you well. They will come. They must avenge the death. Mana Christian, only one person that na. Monolam na asị no fuchuku ka na-efe na this thing ordinary mathematics. Imam ga-anụ nwanyị na-anọ Reverend Father ma anụ nwanyị. Imam ga na-eme ihe dị iche iche. Reverend Father ma mee all those things. Ka onye na-awọli na-eji Christian wee na-eke ndị mmadụ agbụ ka Muslim wee na-aga n'iru.
Maazị even in both to Muslim Christianity, in our conquerors. No, only can come without religion. Okay, religion way better. Forge religion way better, well Christianity way better. Will they waste time? You see, them walk there with no flan, the violent. Will they way put a plan? Because the other people, the same conquerors, they had the violence. How first they use it? That is why you hand their Nigeria over to them. And if when you Pope ekwu, but ekwu Muslims in far away country ọzọ ọ na-ekwu okwu. But ọ ga na asụrọta anyị, the Fulani herdsmen na-aga from village to village, down to town, na-ekpochapụ ndị mmadụ. Pope agaghị enye statement. Is it na ga continue like this? Onye ọbụla ka na-ekwu okwu this religion na-edepend ya, onye ahụ ekwesịghị ịbụ mmadụ. Kedu ife iji eme? What is the okay? Ofu ajụjụ ajụrụ na enweghị ike inye anyị answer. Kedu uru ọ bara? Na ọ bụ ihe ga-etikọrọ one idiot ego ọ gagoro private jet naanị ụlọ ahụrụ n'elu.
Ọ sị n'ụlọ Christianity mba ebuka na ihe ya ese chefukwara iji again bụ na the whole world nya gwa m ofu top Christian leader na-speak against the killing in Nigeria. Ofu source of any drum too. In anya today, na ị ga-enweta Imam of Peace. Apụtago self kwuo maka the killing. So, ama na ndị anụ anama isi na the evil. Mana nke Christianity ka the worst. Christianity are the epitome of evil. They are the silent killers. Ngiwa ga-scam people. Imputation of offering and tithe. Ịjụzi onye a gịnị ka akwụkwọ nsọ kwuru maka that offering and tithe? Ọ sị gị ndị were ego anyị ụmụ nwaanyị ajadu ndị ife na-atụlụ n'ọnụ ka ndị na-eli ya today ọwụ pastọ. Ajụ m ofu onye ka ebe pastọ gị na-enye tithe ya na offer ya. Ọ sị m they give am for the church nsị a gịnị ka your pastor na-alụ? Ọ sị m na the church na so unu tụkọta tithe and offering. Pastor ga-esi n'ime tithe and offering unu tụkọta wee nye his own tithe.
A na-eme ikwuta ha n'okwu dị sịrị ọ na-adọ akịkara ikwupụta mkpụrụ obi ha amarọ m ife ha ji eme.
I see you will go hellfire. We have a caller here. Let's hear from the caller. Caller, Ndewo, tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Calling from my very location. Hello.
Hello, your name, Kafagi.
Jidofo, calling from my location.
Okay, Jidofo Gabaniru.
Hey, it's one to make a drink that man. Mbo Bugina Banisi Puro Nyama, but okay, we are taking that time. I got no game for these two to Nyama, a tweet from bed there.
Okay.
Thank you for the program you are doing, and thank you for listening. I heard one caller saying, let's leave about things to confine Christianity and not. I'm not to attack the person, but I want to clear everybody listening to you this evening. All these things that are happening today is prophecy fulfilled by Mazen and the Canon. I remember as far back as 2020, he told every evil man living in the north, if you don't return, we will sacrifice you to the northern people.
Exactly. You could go me before now. Have lost sacrificial lamb.
We made this statement categorically clear to everybody. If you don't live north, that means we sacrifice you to the north because it will happen. I don't know why our people are deaf. Our people are deaf. Even Obadiah Melafia said the same thing. I think the same 2020, I mean 2021, Obadiah Melafia from Benue State. He said this thing that this agenda of this is of 2022. Now, Mazi also told our people that the Biafra, the war we are going to fight, no gun, no bullet will be shot in Biafra land. It will start in the north. And I'm telling everybody this. If they think that it's only Sokoto that this thing can happen, they are just telling themselves lies. Everywhere you are in the northern part of Nigeria, the Zuberia, Nigeria, it's better you locate your people back home. Because this attack now, they carried out now was discussed at their meeting of yesterday, being Friday. That's how they roll. And I'm telling everyone of us, reminding them of what I said. The war will not start in Biafra. It will start from there. And retaliation against destruction now, they affect the Hausa and Igbo business, and they are destroying people. Any retaliation, the whole state of Bulgaria will be on fire. So every businessman, everybody, their business will be crumbled there. So I want to make it clear to our people. As Mazina de Ganukuru, in our home, on our man, and achieve it. But we people sensitive and understand the kind of rain that is about to fall. Okay, see from achieve to from then say really out of religion now. Business because when you have a people man,
Maazị ka nchukwu dịka ndị Igbo nọ na ndị Igbo destroy their business ha retaliate go ka ha echekwu na Jizọs ya bịa kwụọlụ ha ụgwọ the business. Ha retaliate na ha nọrọ dị ezuzube destroy
ndị akọ nka gọọmentari ga-anụnwe ọgụ. Onye ọbụla akọ nka mentari ọ gaghị anụnwe ọgụ. That is the worst enwere ike ime mmadụ. Anọghị ife Christianity mere anyị. Go ahead.
I'm trying to let people to know is that if they thought that now this is begin, now where we next target now is area business. Also now the things are making a bid. It did their own strike line. So Kano is the next target.
I would love that.
Business and don't locate this week and to monitor this process now and today and see where I comment. But how can different ambitions Biafra people need now publishing but everything now but no send army there. I know what's happening will be from our this one religion versus religion. So out of it, and then I face mine because who not is I'm telling everybody from religion now I can shift anything religion because that is the one to the way that life will start from. When they will enter the major agenda. So, map. I thank you so much. So the program we did yesterday, late night I was listening to it. We waited them. Don't work now because the time when he was record to that idiot from Autopilot, they called for their off. You were still giving him time. Or not just you overshadow your platform. Because man, yoga have our own hallowed platform. Any more no
Imagine yesterday, but open debate. He challenged to have a debate, one-on-one debate, okay, what? So, and Muwe Bawa son of Boko, Jemebon no get winning debate, okay, what? So you have to accept the debate and bring him in. So I will bet them so Fosiana instead of answer the question or cover can they bank or cover their leader, Madam Murumili. So I have to be patient because on my platform immediately or Shinambal also I'm afraid. So at any the time go show me even self. Today now I request I area the program. First of all, go and study what is debate first, because debate is question and the answer, not question and story. So
assignment that guy
go and study the meaning of debate.
They are not qualified to be in your platform.
How can I demand for the debate?
A grown up man, okay, like
I'm telling the question I
got my research about the debate. Come on here with debate.
On Igbo people, not. They spare your life within this week. You make arrangements, escape from that place, because this thing now, the way more appear, I myself personally, escalate in many other northern parts of Zugeria. But only our people who can hear and understand, we run for their life on time. Because many are getting more young.
Udo di dalorinne. Dalu.
All right.
Unu n'anya imanụ na anaghị ayọ onye Igbo nọ n'ugwu nya na taba. Mgbe ọ bụ icheke ndị follow m 2020 2021 emego m series of video gwaba ha na taba na-eke gị na mgbe oge bido na ha ma afọ ohere ịnata sorry kịta nụ a narọzi m ayọ ha na taba ihe m na-agwa ha bụ emeghe nitin die ha mewata die ndị ugwu bulu egbe ha bulu egbe die agba ofu onye ha gbata mana ha wụsa aka wụsa ọkpa ndị ugwu gbebe ha mụnwa ga-adị happy na na-egbu ha mana ha
onye na-asị bataba pastọ ya asagoghị isi gwa nọ n'ugwu Asaka destiny ya dị ya nọrọ pastọ na some trust there which is the tithe and offering so oge convince ha nakwana na ọkwa ebe aka destiny ha dị because of tithe and offering ana m enye gị instances ka m gwa gị ibe Christianity megoro anyị the damage ọkọtụgoro anyị onye chọrọ ịbata ya bata challenge m ka m jụọ ya ajụjụ mma ajụ ya about this religion ha na-ebu n'isi imetụ ha anaghị aka ọdụ ha ka ị chọrọ iwepụ mkpụrụ obi fa ime ebe nkara ịjụ anyị ndị amaazị ebe nkara ịjụ anyị dịsi Christianity ọ bụrụ na ha batara ozugbo anyị zaba Ngozi Chukwuka zaba Onyedika zaba Ikechukwu mana before ndị abịa anyị na-aza this name anyị na-aza so how ga-ezi ka esi wego no this religion bịara igosi m Chineke why not much Chineke before? Go ahead.
Now, Kampulelu give voice of one of the Muslim leader. Iya ba Hausa ka ọ na-asụ. He wrote on Facebook, he said a lot of things that are not right about the prophet of Allah. Iye ju egba Deborah ọkụ ka a na-agwa gị now. And a politician in Nigeria is defending the killing. Mana ọ bụrụ n'ala Igbo.
All of them were endorsed, including Atiku. He moved his tweet. His earlier tweet against the killing. Father, may I apologize immediately. Because all my honor. Oh my honor. The guy can I had a boom mother.
For us, for the prophet of Allah, the least we can do is to kill. The least they can do for Allah is to ibu for just.
In other words, they are Allah only power. Can you see how useless religion is? At least when you go the team will not kind of why
now. Ogarukwa for that saying this is not Kano. The people in Kano are marketers. That is why they cannot do the same. Now, that is why when the prophet was said to be practicing sodomy, nothing was done. Now, the prophet was said to be adulterer. nothing was done. Here we kill. Eba nwa na hawa na ebu. Now, walai, anyone that insults the prophet, ours is to kill him or her. Now, may God forgive a young man who said that the mad is mad. And I said, well, we are also mad people. Now, that's the Habia Europe, Biagwa Nundi Europe na Allah for something. Allah is an idiot.
That idiot kita nak kau datum. Ojubo phone China man olor naka. A China man am anything about the so-called useless Muhammad. But Ojubo ni naka. Will not send the message. The same thing with the pastor. Oh, will microphone on China or not coffee. Ako di chat ko di go tiena banana on the bear. Sege good jena ko konso vasinka. Oi hai patali me.
Ngo shisho agi ye da manu di oni eku. E ma fo ni Christian na nga eku oku.
Oye
If I be a man of God, I which man?
So Haji. Only for the Haji. No action, nothing. You are very
Christianity. We have a color here. Oh.
I don't know what they're going on. I don't know what all these religious people on because you know how the Nancy way for the fire on attack.
Welcome to the program. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. Ndewo. Dalo.
That is from my time.
Maka Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, look at the side of Allah first.
Look at Allah now. What's a prophet?
The girl is in a Prophet Muhammad is not God. That's all. Hakwananya ebe Suleiman uno. Hebu onye ebe Adeboye uno. Hebu onye ebe Oladikpo adino Oladikpo no. Akwananya ebe Mbaka no. Akwananya ebe Ebube Monso no. Akwananya ebe Bishop Kuka no. Akwananya ebe Jeremiah Fufuyi no. Akwananya ebe Kumuyi no. Akwananya ebe Lazarus Moka no. Akwananya ebe Oduheje no. Akwananya ebe Kasi abina Kasi no. Akwananya ebe all the so-called professors Simbajono Eburie Hantani Neka Orisa Jofo no kwadie. They condemn in a strong term. May their own children may what befall on Deborah befall on their own children, and we will condemn with mere mouth.
Mas, only even that guy offer. Emana, let me shock you. Emana Sultan of Sokoto. Sultan, the head of all religion in Nigeria, including traditional rulers. So all these people now fly jet with the people so had money. Hand under a Muslim man, na Sokoto. Sultan of Sokoto is the head, overall head of all religion in Nigeria. Go make your research. Go ahead.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, but I'm not like I need people on a Christian system with I will get everything over quadrillion or something. I'm telling you, I will get to catch that up. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to consider it off. That's my
my brother. The only thing m ga-agwa gị bụ onye ọbụla nwe nwanne nka na-eje ụka si nwanne ya kwesịrị ije ụka ga-achọ ịmụ ọrụ. Ekwugo m ya before ka m kwukwu again. Ọ bụrụ na isi ofu onye mkpọrọ onwe ya gọvanọ ma senetọ ma leader n'ala Igbo ma ọhaneze, ọ bụrụ na isi adalọ na etiti ụzọ n'isi aka ndị ji egbe, onwere ife ọbụla ị na-ekwu na be anyị ga-enwe isi. Ihe na-afụ na nọtụ tata, ịma ame n'isi ndị nọtụ ụda bifo nọtụ aligote ọna. Ị ga-agwa ndị ahụ nọ dị n'onu a ka ha na-achị n'onu a ya agwaghị ihe ha ga-eme. Na nọtụ tata, the no born any governor well nwere ike pụta kwuo rubbish about the people nọ na north. Inwe anya nwe gbupụ gị, ịma ame na ha gbugoro. And the buying at Tweguna, we don't split blood. We are God's loving people. I know about the fowl. I know about cookie attraja. In everything and about cookie attraja. So Okuko can meeting or Sinayamagan Yogana Patadiama. Then as just anything, no cookie get in that.
I know about the lamb. I know about the lamb. You get ready now, or matter or I was sheep. So I know I can get now.
My brother, and on our WhatsApp, go ahead.
I said, because I'm good now. Enough can do Naka Christian, enough can do it for Christianity. Oh, yeah, why all a good job process? Someone has to just, I'm not here, because I'm not here to the first. Then
Abulom Christian, so only about stamina Christianity. He like a paint Jesus red. He like a paint blue. He like a paint black or bastalum. Eben Kunyabuna. I obuna in make it on your bonam polo, Reverend Father, Pastor, Apostle, Prophet, where potashigi. I pray for one Nigeria. That is the only place more. Once a potashi, I stand for one Nigeria. As on you, baby, a bupugisi, a wolisigi twaja. Echinine, each of you woku, you will leg where's a gone. Because I am not in India. Each of you coca, Kaboka, Managebo, Tenon, Nahia, Basalo, pray for one Nigeria, or we are one Nigeria, or Biafra will not come. We don't want that again. That is the only way solution out. And any day, 18 years, sit at home. People like Bishop Onaga, where Potamepim Onalini, that is the only solution. So, each coca, Obona actually, but Jesus, I come for the sinners, not for the righteous one. So, who are the sinners in Nigeria? Let them go to Boko Haram, Kano, Kaduna. That is the way they're supposed to be preaching. You don't preach to born again. You preach to sinners. Go to the Muslim people. Start preaching for them. These are the places you need to preach. Because I come for sinners, not for the
righteous.
So, not for the righteous. Who are the sinners? Go and convert them. Why are you still converting the people that you already converted? Carry your mission. Bubemonso, Blue Adoration Grand, Gab Bugia na Sokoto. Father Mbaka, Blue Adoration Grand, Bugia na Sokoto. Fufuyi, Blue Your Church, Bugia na Sokoto. All of them should relocate to North. If not,
no, this is Christianity, the worst thing. About this Christianity. Onye nwere ike ịnakọta gbuo onye Igbo iziri na North. Mana tutu na-ewere this thing wee saa anyị isi gwa anyị egwu na mmadụ anyị nọ n'ofu ebe na anyị nwabụ ụmụ atụrụ Chineke. So ihe ọbụla ya a na-emegodo gị ịnọrọ ị na-ekpe ekpere imechi anya gị na-ekpe ekpere Muslims a na-egbu gị. That is why onweghị oge the killing ga-akwụsị. As far as I made that religion embrace, okay, how can it be? Because I am on the religion who is useless religion. It's a weak religion. Oh, because they have form of because there's no hacker. Hana no more no say, Manas Hana no. That is the worst thing you may give me man. Get defending on. Can you see how stupid they are?
My brother, all them guys got that here because he yana pass me to be with. Nga that dollar here.
And the reason I prefer product of slavery, my Islam, my Christianity, all people have a product of slavery. All we find is because the mark, how or nothing. So what do you just
Udodi watching Udodi. Radical Biafra, can you give us your closing remark because I can meet up here?
Okay, Martin. Thank you very much for your effort so far. You are doing wonderfully well for our people. Although easy because even the banyo go amaram no all kind of work. Even the banyo all kind of work. So that I'm a Mazan na de kana biko ke ko si me ke ko si on onya ga na ala ko la to save black odeka mmana na abata
mba ndị ọsọ bụ dịka iwatch video kịta phone eju ekugbuo the girl.
Okay, afube ndi few video
Okay.
Everybody no statement ona ga kwanje inesi we no cha idicha kumkosa n'ime ụlọ ụka. This is useless man on Nawuchi, Suleiman, not bad in Dibo, a Horace, not bad. None of them speak up. Only on a magic tournament, will you put out challenges, also IPOB. But I'll challenge you to 4 years to 4. But all these reverend father, bishops, evangelists, mandos, you want or body a Horace. Now free, all on the name go no then I knew tight and offering on a go private jet, not try the whole world, not Barry. But the one now one night in our money or easy. I can name it. I all mother game mayor. When you naga him to the Jamaica, now this struggle, and one of it. Each guy is not Biafra, everybody's rubbish. Mbano, I got touch every area, every angle. I got touch religion. I got touch here. Because you got a major in the Biafra, another war with the dumb people. So I cannot touch here. I get the blood to any both physically and otherwise. If I be my permission. Thank you, sir. I sign off.
Thank you for your wonderful contribution. The people of Biafra, great Biafrans and great lovers of freedom. Let me tell you, I have no respect for anyone. I say the truth the way it is. I owe you no apology for it. So if you are afraid to hear the truth, then get lost from my channel. But if you see that truth, I will continue saying it. There is nothing like Christian association. What we have is criminal association. Criminal Association of Nigeria. That is what they are. Their weakness led to the death of Deborah. That is it. On this note, I must say, it's either Biafra or nothing. Onye ọbụla mbụ onye Igbo, maọbụ ọhaneze ndị Igbo, maọbụ gọvanọ, maọbụ anybody mbinyitere ọtọ si na ya nọ na one Nigeria ekwesịghị ego ka anyị send onye asobe. Efi onye ọbụla mbụ efi Hausa wee bịa n'ala Biafra kwesịrị ka ọ na mmụọ. Onye ọbụla mbụ onye ọlaike nya sign ya dị efi Hausa to onye Igbo nkwe to that business efi Hausa chidu na-enye mmụọ. Highest worst come to worst BBC arant ya ha ranticha ha bai mụnọ onwere ife ha ga-emenwu. ha ranticha ha ba imuno enwere ife ha ga-emenwu. Cow meat have been pound. Simple. Nyamalu no mountain bia I for again. Ezigbo iwe ji maka chọrọ m ikwu